This is Prophetess Donna Mingo from Donna Mingo's Ministry. I bring greetings to you. I'm just wanting to say a few things that the Lord revealed to me. That if you have been wanting to relocate to Africa, buy land in Africa or anything, or even invest in Africa, the time is now, because I saw land increasing, like the property values going straight through the roof, due to a lot of people from the U.S. Moving there or having dual residency or buying land and building and things of that nature and having ownership. So if this is you, and you've been thinking about purchasing property over there, purchasing land to build on, even farming is going to be great. This is your time, because not too many days hence, the land is going to go straight through the roof. And once again, this is for Africa, all parts of Africa, not just one part of Africa, all parts of Africa. I saw the value in the land going straight through the roof. Not only that, then this season, I saw that the Lord is going to answer the prayers of the homeless and the orphans that are in Africa. He is definitely getting ready to move in Africa like never before. I saw buildings, I saw development, I saw new construction, and it's going to be strictly for the orphans. It's going to strictly be for the homeless. I heard the Spirit of the Lord saying that He is answering the prayers of the homeless, that He's answering the prayers of the orphans. This is your hour and this is your season. I also saw the Lord going to deliver the people that are in prostitution, human trafficking, also the people that are in heroin. I just saw that the prophetic anointing was going to be upon them, and God Himself was going to heal. He was going to deliver. He was going to restore, and He's going to use them mightily, because they have been through so much, and that they are not afraid to preach the gospel and tell what God has delivered them from. This is the hour and this is the season that He's going to use the less fortunate, the underdogs. This is the hour and this is the season that He is visiting those less fortunate people in the night season. Now, this is prophetically for everyone. You know where you fit in this category. I hear the word of the Lord saying that this is your hour and this is your season of visitation. He said, behold, I shall do a new thing, and it shall begin to spring forth. Shall you not know it? This is your hour and this is your season, that you're saying, if God still lives and He still resides here, why am I going through this? Why is this time of my life is so hard? It seems like you have been here over and over and over again. But I hear the word of the Lord saying that it's not by might nor by power, but by His Spirit, that He is about to deliver you. He's about to restore. He's about to give back everything that was lost, everything that was stolen. Even when you gave up the house in the divorce, even when you forgave him for having the baby on, out of the relationship, even when your child fought you and did some crazy things, you still let that child back in. I hear the word of the Lord saying that this is your hour and this is your season. He is going to visit you. Even the person who smiled in your face and talk behind your back, and even that backstabbing, those so-called young ladies that your friends, that they silently want your man, that type of foolishness, or they silently want your business, or they want the things that you have, but they don't know that you are that battered wife. They don't know the tears that you cry at night. If this is for you, I hear the word of the Lord saying that this is your hour and this is your season, that your eyes shall be open. This is a season of massive deliverance. This is a season of massive healing. I even hear the word of the Lord saying that you was recently diagnosed with brain cancer and even tumors in your breast, and even the fibroids, it just seems like something in your abdomen area, the fibroids or something like that, was cancerous. I hear the word of the Lord saying that you shall live and not die, but declare the word, the works of the Lord. This is your hour, and this is the season that he's getting ready to add 15 more years even to your mom. I hear God saying that she will not die of that stroke. She will not die of the heart attack. I hear God saying that this is a season that even when the person, I just hear brain aneurysm, a brain aneurysm. I hear God saying that this is the hour and this is a season. This is the season that he is going to heal. He's going to deliver. He's going to do something miraculous. Even those who are business owners and you're struggling just to make ends meet, and even the meat it's just not even adding up. But I hear the word of the Lord saying that this is a season that he's going to stir up some things, and he's going to place some finances in your hand. And I hear God saying that this is the hour and this is a season that if people are not doing government contracts or contractual things from the government, this is the hour and this is a season of doing government contracts, that monies is coming. I see where people are doing nonprofit organizations and things like that they're going to switch off and start doing government contracts, because there's a lot of money in government contracts, not only in the U.S., but look into doing things overseas, because God is doing a new thing. He's doing a new thing in other countries, not just in the U.S., but foreign countries, foreign lands. Do not be afraid to travel. Do not be afraid to search out other avenues of wealth. Do not be afraid to network with other people outside of the U.S., because in this hour, in this season, the Lord is blessing everywhere. He's blessing everywhere. He's blessing everywhere. And I hear the word of the Lord saying that this is a season that he is getting ready to do a revival. He's going back to the tent ministries. He said, because people are not coming to church. People don't believe God anymore. People are running away from the church because of the things that they see the leaders doing. But I hear the word of the Lord saying in this hour, in this season, he said that you shall start seeing tent revivals, and you shall start seeing a move of God like never before, that people will be healed and they will be delivered and they will be set free. And I hear the word of the Lord saying that people are going to say, this is like grandma and them, or grandma house, or this is where the way that I grew up. You're going to start seeing a move of God that shall happen, that it shall be revival upon revival upon revival that shall take place like never before. And I hear the word of the Lord saying that it is your set time and it is your due season. He said, do not give up hope. I have not forsaken you. He said, sing unto the Lord a new song. He said, because I shall be in the midst of the worship. I shall be in the midst of the new songs that shall come out of your belly. And I hear the word of the Lord saying in this hour, in this season, he said, he is pouring and he is pouring and he is pouring the new wine. And I hear God saying, and this is the season. He said, in this new wine that I am pouring, he said, this is a season of separation. He said, do not be afraid of the people that I should remove out of your life. He said, because I'm removing them for the elevation. He said, much is given, much is required. Count up the cost. He said, because this is an hour and this is a season. I'm taking you to a whole nother level, a whole nother dispensation in me. He said, new levels, new devils. And he said, up, up, up. He said, even some of you guys shall get, he's preparing you for a television ministry. He's preparing you to go viral. He's preparing you to go across this country. I hear the word of the Lord saying that he has a word in your mouth. He said, tell your testimony. He said, for your shame, you shall have double. He said, for in this hour, in this season, he said, I was preparing you for such a time as this. And some of you needs to write a book. He said, because this is an hour and this is a season that they shall write this is a season that a book shall be written about your life. And you also shall see it on the big screen. And I hear God saying that he is using you as a motivational speaker. he's using you because he's putting the word in your mouth for you to speak a thing, because people need to know that you have been through some stuff and you have survived some stuff. And I hear the word of the Lord saying, yes, he saw it when you was beaten. Yes, he saw when you was molested. Yes, he saw when you was raped. And I hear God saying that this is the hour and this is the season. He said that he's going to use it for his glory. He's going to turn it around and turn it around. And he said, in this hour, in this season, you shall have double, and he shall heal, and he shall deliver, and he shall set you free. And I hear the word of the Lord saying, it is your set time and it is your due season, says the Spirit of the living God. Now, this is Prophetess Donna Mingo from Donna Mingo's ministry. Be encouraged. Don't give up. God is still moving.